Mother Nature has forced storm chaser Sean Casey to rethink his next adventure. In April, 10 News spoke to Casey about his plans to film hurricanes for his next IMAX film. But we have just learned now he's going glacier hunting instead. New at 7 o'clock, 10 News anchor Robert Santos found out why.
Southeastern Alaska, home to the impressive Dawes Glacier.
It was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in my life.
IMAX filmmaker Sean Casey and his team just returned from a scouting trip where the crew got exactly what they wanted: a 300-foot tall piece of ice collapsing right in front of them. This armored boat, built in San Diego, kept them safe from flying chunks of ice. They plan to return in a few weeks to get even closer shots of this glacier breaking apart.
Personally, I don't want to be in that realm. I mean, we wouldn't survive in our boat. However, this device, this crash cam that we just had Linexed, hopefully this survives and can get that shot.
Casey and his team will return with scientists studying how fast this glacier is melting. Local company Sontec will provide the instruments to be remotely operated that'll help track how much water the glacier is adding to the ocean.
The Earth's ice is melting quite quickly, and it's ramping up.
Casey planned to study hurricanes using the same armored boat and water measuring devices. But there have been very few storms at the Atlantic this season due to El Nino in the Pacific. Casey says melting glaciers, though, are just as crucial to study.
As those oceans rise, it's going to change the very fabric of how these cities and how these people exist.
The IMAX film, Extreme Weather 3D, is expected to be out August of next year. Robert Santos, 10 News.
Amazing stuff. When Casey and his team return to Alaska, they hope to stay for a month this time. They also plan to leave their instruments there for an entire year so they can gather the data. And an interesting fact, 80% of the world's population lives near oceans.
Unbelievable. And it's just such beautiful pictures. It shows you how fast those huge glaciers are melting away right now.
Yeah, good stuff.
Wow.